Well, several big names are throwing their hats into the ring to be TikTok's next owner. Things are still very much in limbo with that April 5th deadline just around the corner.
And some of those bidders are trying to make their case to the public, too. Stephen Romo has a story.
The clock is ticking on TikTok, with President Trump's 75-day pause on banning the app set to end within a month. The president seems optimistic, saying he's working with multiple bidders.
Do you think there's going to be a deal on TikTok soon?
There could be. We're dealing with 4 different groups, and a lot of people want it, and it's up to me.
It's not clear exactly who those 4 groups are, but bidders are clamoring for attention. Employer.com CEO Jesse Tinsley, a former firefighter, is leading one high-profile group to buy the social media app. In a recent op-ed for Fox News, Tinsley highlighted how important TikTok is for Main Street, calling it a lifeline for small businesses, adding how it can build a customer base for real people with real dreams building real businesses.
I think American control, whether that's us or another party, I think that's paramount.
Big names like YouTube personality Mr. Beast joining that group bid.
We have an offer ready for you.
They recently said the offer is, quote, north of $30 billion in cash. Another bidder with a vision, real estate billionaire Frank McCourt, leading what he calls the people's bid.
My view is that when ByteDance understands that they can transact without selling the algorithm, I think their view is going to be totally different.
If he's successful, he says TikTok would not use any Chinese technology, instead being run on his nonprofit's platform, allowing users to have more control over their data. Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian has joined that bid. Another offer led by Wyoming wealth management billionaire Reed Rasner, presenting a plan to have U.S. users buy into the platform as founding members.
This is about the American people, and this is about bringing TikTok to America. And I'm going to fight for that day in and day out.
Rasner says his offer is around $47.5 billion and that the Trump administration has reviewed it. But the big question, will TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance be swayed to sell?
Will China agree to sell it?
I think that's obviously something that's out of our hands. We've obviously put together a very, very strong offer.
Tariff tensions also escalating between the Trump administration and the Chinese government. Frank McCourt telling Reuters just last week, ByteDance hasn't retained a banker or even set a valuation. President Trump says he'd be open to the U.S. only owning 50% of TikTok and extending the ban deadline again if needed.
Hopefully China will approve of the deal, but they're going to play a role.
Perhaps acknowledging all the cards China holds as this TikTok tug of war drags on.